So far we learned about list, those where we can store multiple items into a single variable, and that can be accessed through the index, and index start from the 0 and number of items minus 1, that is the last index. So that is what we learned. So we do some more things with the list here. For the sake of understanding, we are doing we first are taking some things, 10 things into the string. So actually these are not 10 things. Apples, oranges, crows, telephone, light, sugar. So we count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items are there. But as a string we cannot divide them. So for dividing them we are making a list by applying the split function. 10 things is a string object. So string object will have the function like dot split, and then based on the spaces we are splitting them. So all the items are coming here. So we have taken another variable, that is a list variable. In that 10 items are kept, not 10 items, actually 8 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 items are there. So in this while code block, while loop in this block, we are trying to add the 10 items to the this stuff, but copying it from the more stuff, that through a method. So next one we are taking that length of stuff not equal to 1, length of stuff not equal to 10, till that point this while loop runs. This is the condition. So now first we are trying to add length of stuff is currently at 6, so it is not doing anything, it is allowing this inside this loop, and then we are taking the value. And how we are taking more stuff dot pop. So when we are calling pop, what is the highest index, right, from the list, more stuff list, it is coming. So what is the highest index? Boy. So boy is taken out from this list and given stored in the next one variable. This next one is again being adding, we are just for the sake of printing, we are adding boy. See, this is the word. So then we are adding stuff dot append next one. Next one is again, what is this append function through the list. What is the list here? We created one list by splitting the string. So this split is coming here, and then that stuff is being added with the next one. So boy is added to it. So now we are just counting, there are 7 items now, because earlier 6 were there, now 1 is added, so 7 items 1. Like that every time 7 items now, and then next word is being added, then girl is added, then again the length becomes 8 or 9 under 10, and before it is reaches the 10, like then whatever the length it added, right? So while we entering into the ninth one, after finishing the ninth one, it is entering here, and then we are adding inside, and the length is becoming the 10, and then it is coming out. So indirectly we are adding the 10 items to it, and that also the words are added from the more stuff in a reverse order by keeping the pop function here. Okay, so totally this stuff word stuff list becomes the 10 items are kept in this at this point. Then we are doing some more things with the index. So stuff of 1. So as we already know that the index starts from the 0. So 1 is the second item in this. Okay. So apples and oranges are coming as output. And then stuff of minus 1. Minus 1 is the one like it is coming reverse. The last one, like the last index is called the minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, like that. If at all there are no such like no empty is, list is empty, then it will array out of index error or something like that, it will come. Okay, but if you are trying to access it directly, instead of starting from the beginning of the list, you can start directly from the last by entering minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like that. Okay, that is one trick can be used in the Python. Okay, then we are doing the stuff dot pop. The pop is, what is the meaning of pop? Earlier also we did that. Pop means it will take out that item. So that item is in this uh, corn, right? The corn will be taken out, the corn is printed here. And what is the minus 1? Also the corn, and then that item is being taken. Now there are not many items, like many means not 10 items, only 9 items are there. Then we are taking the print here join. Here it is a string, actually string function, like a character it can hold, even though it is a space, it is trying to join. So whatever the values are available in this list are being added to this with the space joining. All the items are given through the spaces, and that result of this print and this function is the string object or string. That string is like apples, oranges and everything except the from the previous list, right? So banana, after that the corn supposed to be that is taken out. Okay, and then we are having one more join with the hash symbol, this hash or pound character. So this is joining and it is taking the 3 and 5th. What is the third index and fifth index? What is third index and telephone, and